What up? What it do? Time for the end of the day report with yours truly, Dex the Algo Capitalist, aka the Vulcan, coming to you live from PulseWaveTrading.com, home of the world famous PulseWave Price Trigger Reports. You know what it is, you know how we get it in. Let's go. All right, so it seemed like the market was going to play hard to get with us, like it didn't really want to give it up. But something about these price trigger reports. It's something about these rally and crash alerts. You just can't ignore it. You gotta deal with them, man. They're not going nowhere. And that's what we see happening. We see it happening across the board. I have to admit, I was somewhat impressed with the price action of the day, and I'm curious to see where it is going to take us. All right, so I am going to boot it up in sections this time. Seems like it takes less resources when I do it that way. So that's what we're going to do. We're doing futures and forex first. We're going to do that. We're going to hit that first. And then we'll do crypto, and then we'll do equities. Now, equities, you're going to want to go ahead and get your request in now. Go ahead and put it in the live chat. And because what I'm going to do, I'm going to fly through these because we have a lot and I'm starting late. And I got to get my trade on. All right. I missed one today. I ain't trying to miss another one. All right. Okay. Yo, what up in the live chat? What up, Log Dub? What up, John and Frank and Jen and Kyle? What it do? All right, let's share my screen here so you can see what I see. And then we will get it in. All right, here we go. Let's go. First chart we have here is the US dollar index. As you can see, the grizzly bear has come out of the cave. All right, and today what we have here is a narrow range inside day. You can make an argument that this pop up is just setting itself up for another leg down. You could make that case, but here's where the caution comes into play. We're still technically under the auspices of a rally alert. Until we get another signal, the play, technically speaking, is still on the long side of the market. All right. Now, those of you that subscribe to the reports, you know how to read the market. You know what to follow because there's a prescription written each day telling you how to handle whatever happens in the market. Okay. Signal or not. So this one here, you see the dollar is still weak relative to other currencies. So I don't think this is going to turn anytime soon, but hey, you never know. Weirder things have happened. All right, taking a look here at the South African Rand. All right, it's still operating under the auspices of a crash alert. And believe it or not, every day we're hitting more production. I don't care if it's 2 or 3 pips, you're still heading lower each day. All right, grinding lower, slow low. Every little pop is getting sold. Pop and sell, pop and sell. We just pop now, probably drop again tonight. Auspices of a crash alert. Until we get another signal, the play is still to the sell side of the market, even with a bullish weekly trend momentum reading. All right, South African Rand, I see you. All right, sticking with the Forex, we got the New Zealand dollar. Look at that Kiwi. Didn't I tell you that's what I was concerned about? Was that the rallies were being sold because we're still under the auspices of a crash alert. Look what happened. All right, yesterday's rally did get sold. All right, so the play is still to the downside. I'm calling the trend line support as the initial target. All rallies are being sold. That's the play right now. All right, taking a look here at the Mexican peso. All right, the peso is on the long side of the market now. It came down and was just falling apart each and every day. It's found some type of support here. You see the back-to-back rally alerts being quite productive. And right now, this one, if it can stay above the trend line resistance, then the top of the Kumo cloud is the next target. That's going to get you back up to around the 2350 level for the Mexican peso. So the trade is on the long side of the market. That's the bias. All right, taking a look right now at the dollar yen. Okay, so dollar yen is still under the sell side of the market. The bias is still to the sell side. All rallies being sold. Trendline resistance is being well respected at the moment. The initial target is right here at the top of the Kumo cloud, right around that 105 level. So look out below. Moving right along, we got the pound sterling. Look at the British pound. All right, this is an interesting chart. Not only has it been in a corrective mode from the highs, we got the sell side of the market was well established, but we've now turned and the play now is on the long side of the market where pullbacks are being bid. Trendline resistance is trying to become trendline support. Now it failed today. So the question will be tonight into tomorrow, are we going to see that technical bounce? Or is this topped out? And now the play is to the downside of the market. Is the rally over? We got production on the rally alert, but until we get another signal, still operating under the rally alert. Looks like all pullbacks will be bid up here and supported. This could be interesting to see exactly how this goes. Are we switching? All right. Are we having an algo shift here? Because before the play was this was all sell. This is all sell side, right? But now it looks like it's turning up. It's changing. All right. Are we about to go bullish in the pound? That would be interesting, wouldn't it? But we're still in a bear market. Make no mistake about it. All right. There is nothing bullish on the chart per se. All right. Except for the rally alerts. Maybe we get one more push up before it rolls over. I don't know. But right now, the play is still to the long side of the market. All right. Taking a look at the euro yen. Euro yen is still playing the rally alert on this one. Technical bounce from trend line support, but make no mistake, we're still in a downturn, still in a corrective phase. We're just getting that technical bounce, short-term bottom for now. Is this rally being sold off? Are we topped out like we did back here? That is the question that we're looking for answers with. So we're still in a bear market. The negative trend momentum has come off, though, however. Is it going to relock back in or what? Like I said, I was seeing a lot of algo shifts coming into play in these markets right now. Very interesting set of coincidences. All right, so another situation, the euro dollar. Again, rallies being sold because you're still operating on the sell side of the market. The crash alert is still in play until we get another signal. All right, so I'm expecting this to continue to fall. Trend line support is the initial target for this move. Taking a look at the Canadian dollar, which is not being helped by crude oil whatsoever. Crude oil has kind of decoupled and detached itself from the Canadian dollar at this point, but perhaps we're starting to bring it in, realign with this pop today. All right, all things being equal, we're still operating under the rally alert. The trend line resistance is still the initial target around the 137-ish level. So you still got some more upside to go on this one. All right, until we get another signal, the play is still to the long side of the market. So every pullback is being bid at the moment. All right, taking a look now at the Aussie dollar. All right, the Aussie dollar right now is still operating under the auspices of the rally alert. All right, that bullish weekly trend momentum reading has come off, but until we get another signal, we're still operating under the rally alert. I see this pullback being bid tonight into tomorrow. I do believe that is the play as we're starting the beginning of a bull market. Here's your bull. I think that they're coming to play. All right, taking a look now at the Dow futures. Dow futures is still in a grizzly bear market. Nothing bullish on the chart to suggest otherwise, except for technical bounces off low points. All right, so the rally was sold today. All right, sold off nice, respected the trend line support. So you can make an argument that for now, perhaps we found a short-term bottom. But until we get another signal, I'm going to say no. The play is still to the downside of the market. I think we're going to crash and burn below the trend right here. I think it's going to keep going. So we'll see if I'm right or if I'm wrong. But right now, I'm thinking that all rallies are still being sold right now in this market in the beginning stages of a bearish weekly trend momentum, which could cause the Dow to start trending again, but this time to the downside. Dun, 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 dun. All right, taking a look now at silver futures. Like I said, top. Right now, this silver can't catch a break, man. It's just caught in this trading range. All right, you sell off, then you rally. You sell off, then you rally. You sell off, then you rally. You sell off. So that's where it's caught. It's caught in that mode right now. It's caught in Etna mode. For those of you who are the Incredibles fanatics, this is an Etna mode. It's caught in the sideways situation. All right, so until it comes out of it, I don't know. But for right now, this crash alert is official. Crash alert for tonight into tomorrow's trading for silver. Trend line support is the play, and that is at the $17 handle. Whoa, whoa, and whoa. Look out below. Take a look at the Russell My Hustle. I missed this bar today. I could have caught this entire bar. Why? But that's okay. That's all right, because technically speaking, I got a chance tonight. I got a chance because technically speaking, we're operating under the auspices of a rally alert still. All right. So I see the pullback to the trend line support with a possibility of being bid in the overnight into tomorrow. And we could have some type of a technical bounce rally, even though we got the bearish weekly trend momentum. However, there's also true that we could roll over as well. This is a tricky situation. I'm seeing algo shifts, a possibility of algo shifts everywhere. Your momentum is kind of flatlining, though, technically speaking, too. Really not a lot of commitment either way. You're just kind of trading in a range here, an unofficial trading range. We don't have an official trading range in this Russell. It's doing it on its own. When I say official trading range, you know, when you get the back-to-back signals, when one cancels out the other, you're not getting that. You're getting official tissue signals. Crash alert, you're getting crash alerts with mad production, rally alerts with mad production. So right now, I'm thinking that the pullback's going to be bidded up because of this rally alert here. Can't ignore it. Even though your momentum is kind of flatlining, I still think it's a technical bounce play that will probably play out. So until we get another signal, I don't know. I mean, till we get another signal, this is a good one. This is a really good one. I have to say this is a really good one. This is going to be interesting. All right. This, like I said, I saw the potential for these changes, these shifts, these algo shifts. You're not supposed to really see this because you got this. First, you had the rally alert, right? But then you got this crash alert. Both of these alerts are official alerts. But then instead of getting another primary rally alert, you get a secondary rally alert, making you think that whatever happened here was really not supposed to happen. That all this really is one big long play. If that's the case, then 1500 is in sight, and this will be a technical bounce. So maybe I didn't miss anything. but an opportunity to pick up some money on the sell side today. But looks like the real play though here is going to be on the long side. So maybe there may be some bread on the table tonight. This is neat. You really don't see this that often. I can go back and show you. You normally don't get that. That's a rare anomaly where you'll get a opposite signal in the opposite direction, but it's a secondary signal and not a primary signal. That is very, very rare when you have back-to-back signals like that. You don't normally see that. It can be very shifty in the algo, like something's going on. All right, and if you look at it, you'll see those here. All right, so you see it here and here, right? See it here and here. Consolidation, algo shifting around. Likewise here too, algo shifting around, algo shifting around. It's really a weird situation. You know what I mean? So sometimes you'll get some production out of it, other times you won't. It's just one of those situations. It's a really weird situation. That's all I can say. It's a weird situation. You can only play what you see. All right. So this is weird. You got it back here too. See, had your back-to-back rallies, but then right in the middle of it, you get this. All right. You don't get a primary sell. You get that. And this is very interesting that you did not get that. You see what I'm saying? So you have to really take what you see. You got to take what you see. You got to take what you see. And if you don't see nothing, there's nothing for you to do. Very interesting though. Like I said, it's really, really interesting when you see these. You know what I mean? So I just want to show you guys that this is rare. This is rare. So we have to watch it to see what's going to happen. All right. All right. So algo shifts is when there's almost an equilibrium between buyers and sellers. And then on an intraday level, either the bulls or the bears will gain the advantage, but then quickly lose the advantage like the next day or two after, like it's not real. It was just a play. For whatever reason, someone dumped a lot of shares on the market, or whatever the case is. Someone liquidated or someone bought up a lot, and then it's just a weird situation that you see. And like I said, it's not something you see every day. It just isn't. But you got to take what you got to take. That's all I mean. It gets a lot more technical than that, but I don't want to confuse anybody. All right. Here's crude oil. Moving right along. All right. So your crude oil is right hither. And you can see that we got this crash alert and we're getting production. Trend line is going to be below $35 a barrel, and that is in play to the downside right now in the crude oil. So look out below there. All right, the NASDAQ 100, which has been the most powerful of markets, hands down, 100%, not even playing around. It has been a straight up monster, right? And it hasn't been giving you anything really to play with except for the long side of the market. Every pullback being bid up, 100%, just straight hard body karate. Every bar, every day an up day. You only had one down day in like 10 days straight, just up, lifting, no worries in sight, not even concerned about a pullback. All right, fine. You get the pullback and it gets bid right up immediately. Immediately. The strength of this bull market is phenomenal. It gets bid up immediately. Like not even playing around. Just bid up immediately. And that is something that is quite interesting because that's not a normative situation where you'll see the market like that. All right, you just don't normally see it. It just doesn't normally happen like that. That you'll see these circumstances like that. So when it comes into fruition, you sit back in awe and you're saying, man, this thing will not go down. You're getting pullbacks, but you're not getting corrections. There has not been a correction. No correction. And I say it again, there has been no correction. Nathan, nada, zilch, no correction, zero correction, not at all. Now we're getting another crash alert for tonight into tomorrow's trading. With the power of this market, I would not be surprised if we get no production to the downside whatsoever. And tonight the market is bid the heck back up again, and we go into 10.5. It's just there's nothing bearish on this chart. The momentum is sky high, no end in sight. It's just a crazy looking market. I mean, what more can you say about it? Nothing. All right, taking a look here at gold. Gold has a crash alert for tomorrow. I knew I was right about gold. I knew I was right about gold. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I just couldn't prove it. I couldn't prove it, but I knew I was right. And I think it's going to continue. I think we're going to get production. Now, the trend line support is way down here, right at 1716. I think we're going to get that. We're going to get that production. We're going to get that work. All right. How do we know? Because the last one we got was mad productive. It was mad productive. We got that production. The one before that was crazy productive. All right. Every time we get these, we get production, man. Without fail. Without fail, we're getting production every time. Every crash alert has been on point. So I'm thinking now that this is going to continue to be the case. Yep, I think that's going to be it. I think it's going to continue to do that. For some odd reason, it consolidates for a long time, and it's not the same bull market as the NASDAQ. You're not getting that vertical that you're looking for. You want to see that 90-degree angle like you're getting, in the in the NASDAQ, or at least a 45-degree angle. We're not even getting that. We're not getting that 45-degree angle. We're not getting that 90-degree angle. We're just not getting it. And we need to see that. We really do need to see that. Give me that 45 degrees, because right now it's not there. It's invisible. The momentum is almost flat. So I think that people are going to keep selling the gold. So gold is not, they're not going to allow it to get above 1800. I don't know why that is. It just is. All right, here's the next situation. E-mini S&P 500. Again, you get hinting at an algo shift here. We're hinting at an algo shift. All right. Technically speaking, the play is still on the sell side, selling rallies. But then also you can't ignore the algo shift warning. So again, it's the flip of a coin. It's really the flip of a coin right now. It's crazy what we're seeing. All right, now let's go into our crypto segment. All right, so let's get this pulled up here. All right, go there, and let's see this one. All right, this one, this one, and this one. All right, here we go. Yeah, Kyle. In a way, yes. In a way, that is true. Algo shift can be a fake capitulation. Absolutely, 100%. And you're right too. It has been a lot of back and forth, a lot of volatility this week. Absolutely, absolutely. All right. So let's see here. Yeah. Nathan, you just saw me do the E-mini S&P and the Nasdaq, right? I did that. So hopefully you caught that. I just finished doing that. All right. The XRP Ripple is what we're looking at now. All right. So again, bear market. This is still being called sideways to slightly lower because we got the bearish weekly trend momentum readings and we're in a bear market. So this one is still bearish. All right. Taking a look here now at Litecoin. Litecoin is the same situation. We're calling this one sideways to slightly lower as well. You're operating under the auspices of a crash alert on this one, okay? So this one is called sideways to slightly lower as well. All right, this one here, Ethereum. All right, so the last crash alert, we did get a little bit of production. All right, we got another crash alert for tonight into tomorrow's trading as well. Yes, we're in a bull market and trade accordingly. I would just follow the script given to you in the report. Do exactly as the report is telling you to do. Look for exactly what the report is telling you to look for in this one. All right, moving right along, take a look here at Dash. Dash has a crash alert for tonight into tomorrow's trading. Looking to fall into the, Kumo cloud thing here, to the bottom of it. It's threatening to drop below it. And we got a bullish weekly trend momentum. So I don't know. We'll see. But I'm thinking that it's going to at least get to 65, which is around the bottom of the Kumo cloud. So just be careful of that if you're trading Dash. All right, here is the mighty Bitcoin. Mighty Bitcoin. All right, so we had that crash alert. We got that production out of it. And now we're looking at the trend line support to test around the 9,000. We're still looking for 9,000 in Bitcoin. 9,000 is in play. I'm hoping the 9,000 support holds in the Bitcoin. If it does not, then it will roll over hard. We're still under the crash alert warning for Bitcoin. All right. All right, here is the ABC Bitcoin Cash. Crash alert for tonight into tomorrow for the Bitcoin Cash as well. The Kumo cloud is starting to extend lower. I think this is going to pull momentum down with it. And we're looking at dropping below 200, which is a possibility in the Bitcoin Cash ABC. So be careful. And we got the beginning of a bearish weekly trend momentum reading to boot. Be careful trading Bitcoin Cash on the long side of the market. All right, now we're going to do equities. So let's go ahead and load them on up. I do see your request as well. All right, so let's see. Someone said OMG. All right. We're going to do this a different way today. I'm going to do this a different way. That way I can just keep it moving. Do it a little bit different. All right, so that's that one. Get this from here. All right, then we're going to go to the next one. All right, let's see here. ADA? You mean ADA Cardano? You want to see the crypto ADA Cardano? Is that what you say you want to see, Kevin? Is that what you want? You want ADA Cardano? Is that what you're asking for? All right, hold on. I got you. I got you. I got you. No worries. All right, you want STZ? All right, hold on. Let's get you booted up. All right, I'm going to double check that STZ because I don't know if that's in my database. So bear with me a minute. Constellation Brands, right? All right, I do have it. Outstanding. All right, so you're in good. All right, let's get these on and popping. Okay, so the first one is the Constellation Brands STZ. You're operating under a crash alert, and you're in a bear market, and you got the beginning of a bearish weekly trend momentum reading coming to boot. You're also right here at the trend line resistance, and then the top of the Kumo cloud is not far away. That's you're looking at that around the 165 handle. So you got the possibility of a $6 drop coming possibly in this one. So until there's another signal, I gotta stick with the short side of the market. So this one is definitely coming off. Just be careful because you're not in a bull market yet. You're still in a bear market. This has been all a bear market rally. All of this bear market rally. Every crash alert is being productive throughout this rally phase. So you got to be careful of that too. Okay. So if you're long this one, you definitely want to use those stops. Okay. If you are a PulseWave member, please follow the reports on this one. If you want to be a little bit conservative, if you want to give it room to run some more, you think it's going to go up higher, that's fine. I would just recommend using the weekly on that then so that you don't give up a lot of your profits. All right. So that's the Constellation Brands. All right. And that is on our equity report, as a matter of fact. So it is in the system. Okay, ADA Cardano on the crypto side. This one has a crash alert too for tomorrow. Trend line support down here at 0.065 is in play on this move. All right. Yes, we filled the gap already with this bar here. This is a technical gap fill. So it doesn't even have to really come down here like this, but that's just what it's looking like. I know you're in a bull market. I know you got a bullish weekly trend momentum reading. However, these crash alerts are being productive. All right, with the exception of this one here, which we got no production. Instead, we got a rally alert after that, which is a trading range. The market did not respect it. It gapped up on the next bar. Then we got a crash alert followed by another rally alert, setting up the possibility of another narrow range consolidation. Then the next bar, the market did not respect that either. Instead, it pulled back to the old trading range. And this is where we were. And it respected the old trading range, right? Then we got this rally alert. The market did not really produce. Instead, we got a crash alert, which again, setting up another trading range. Market respects it for one day and then breaks out of the trading range, goes back into the old trading range of this bar here. And that's what you did. You stayed here for several days. Then now you break out, but you close and reverse back down again. So this one is just doesn't know what it wants to do. It's confused up here. I'll just say follow the reports, man. If you want to, you probably want to look at the weeklies on this one too, just because it's so choppy right now and back and forth. All right, here's the GDXJ. GDXJ has a crash alert for tomorrow. Trend line support around the $43 handle is the initial target for this move in this particular bull market. All right. Looking at GDX, same thing, crash alert for tomorrow. Trend line support around the $33 mark is going to be the initial goal for this move as well. All right, that should do it, ladies and gentlemen. I think we grinded it out today, man. We did it. Sorry we got a little bit of a late start, but hey, we got it in though. I'm telling you, these markets are really starting to look interesting to me right now in a big way, because we do have possible algo shifts staring us right in the face. I said possible. I didn't say that it was going to be or that it was probable. I just said it was possible. So we're going to have to look at this and see what we get, see where it goes, see what it does. As of right now, it ain't really doing too much. Now, I know what I saw on the chart, but I follow the system. At the end of the day, it's all about what the system says for me. So I know what I may think, but I have to go by not what I think. I have to go by what the report says. And right now, the report is saying that we're probably not going to get a technical bounce. It's looking like more of the same, more downside is in store in these equity markets, ladies and gentlemen. And this is without a crash alert. Don't have a crash alert. I'm just looking at the momentum readings, and the momentum readings is saying something totally different. All right, so wanted to put that out there for y'all so you can know what time it was, see what I'm looking at, see what's what. And it is what it is at the end of the day. All right, so with that being said, you know what we do here, man. PulseWaveTrading.com. If you're not a member, what are you doing? Why are you waiting? Come on and break bread with us. Stop delaying the inevitable. You know you need to do this. Get that income stream on and popping for yourself so you don't have to depend on nobody, especially not the government. You don't want to have to depend on the government for nothing. All right? For nothing. Okay? So do what you need to do. Handle your business so you won't be a statistic. All right? Nobody wants you out there being a statistic. I told you guys months ago they was coming for your jobs. And now here they are doing what? Coming for your jobs. Just like we were concerned and afraid that they would. So with that being said, everybody, you know what you got to do. Smash that like button. And remember, bulls make money, bears make money, and pigs get slaughtered. So remember to take what you can and give nothing back. I will see you guys in the trading room. Everyone else, I will see you tomorrow morning for the pre-market pulse scan right here at PulseWaveTrading.com. Handle your BI, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace out.